Normally they'll ask you, why should we hire you?
Okay.
See, you spoke good introduction. Introduction is absolutely fine. While you gave the introduction, your confidence level was also high, right?
Okay.
Because what matters, I always tell my client whom I conduct an interview that, what matters the most is your body language, right? You must have seen other this thing also, our videos also. So our body language, our eye contact, our gestures, they matter a lot to the interviewer, because the interviewer
Okay.
already knows the answer. They want to check
Okay.
your confidence level, right? In your introduction, in your hobby, do need strength to add convincing skills. Ma'am, I have strong convincing skills.
Okay.
Because in any online platform, convincing skill matters a lot.
Okay.
Whether you are able to convince the parents or not, because there will be chances when you'll have to speak to the parents as well online,
Okay.
right? Yeah. So
Yes,
might
ma'am.
be there is a chance when the parents are that I'm not, my child is not able to understand what you are teaching. At that point of time, you need to have strong convincing skills, right?
Okay.
In your strength, talk about your convincing skills. Patient, active listener. I'm very patient. Okay,
Okay.
being patient matters a lot in teaching background,
Mm.
especially because you'll have naughty kids as well. Several types of kids you'll have to deal with, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Then they'll ask you, why should we hire you? In that case, talk about your strength.
Okay, ma'am.
Then, are you ready to sign a 2-year bond which we have? Say yes, ma'am. I'm absolutely ready to sign the bond. Reading the terms and condition. After reading the
Okay.
terms and condition, I'm ready to sign the bond. Right.
Mm.
Then they will give, it might be a situation that they may ask you to arrange into sequence 3 things. First,
Okay.
work-life balance, money,
Okay.
and career growth. So how
Mm.
will you arrange them into sequence?
Mm.
Work-life balance, money, and career growth.
Career growth,
Mhm.
uh, money, work-life balance.
Okay. With this, they'll again cross-question you that
Mm.
why, according to your preference, why do you think that career growth is more important and not work-life balance? Because there will be chances where you'll have to work overtime. Online teaching is not an easy task. You'll have to work overtime
Mm.
as well. Might be
Yes.
9 to 10 hours. It'll exceed more as well, right?
Mm.
So do you think your work-life balance will be disturbed due to that?
No, I can manage with myself. So it is very easy for me to manage overtime also. So I choose career growth as first. I can balance myself.
See, the interviewer is not, they don't want to listen whether you can balance or not, yes or no. You'll have to
Okay.
explain the reason. You'll have to explain the reason, ma'am, because since I'm very patient, right? And
Okay.
it's my age, it's my growing age right now. I have to prove myself. Talk to these things,
Mm.
They'll
Okay.
see that, yeah,
Mm.
I'm a dedicated teacher. Okay.
Mm.
Don't say that, yeah, I'll manage. It's okay, I'll manage. I know
Okay.
I can do that. No, they know that you can do that, but they want to listen something more powerful from you. Why?
Mm.
They'll ask you why, because see, they will be conducting interviews for other English teacher as well, right?
Yes.
They're asked, the thing is, the HR must have given you a call and just said that if we have vacancy for English teacher, do you want to apply for that? Just like you, there will be several teachers who are actually of English subject,
Mm. Mm. Yes.
right?
Yes.
That is why I'm telling you. Do tell them that I received a call. I wanted to apply for science background and I received a call. I'm comfortable in teaching English as well, but my core subject is science. Firstly, you have to do that. Second, when they'll ask you why should we hire you, career growth, talk about the strength at that point of time. Okay.
Okay.
Now they'll ask, what qualities do you have which make you an effective teacher?
Mm. Qualities. Ma'am,
Don't need numbers.
can you suggest something related to that?
Yeah. See, first of all, very important is communication.
Mm.
Do you have a paper and a pen, Namita? You can write it
Yes,
down.
yes, yes, I'm writing here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Communication,
Okay.
patience,
Okay.
learning,
Okay.
creativity, leadership, adaptability. Adaptability means no matter kid is how irritating is the kid, how stubborn is the kid, you are able to adapt him to that situation, right? Empathy, confidence, management. You can I'm giving you 9, 10 options. You can talk about any of them, any 5. Motivation, organizational skills.
Okay.
Now, they might ask you, what are some of the current issues in education?
Current issues. Sorry, ma'am. I didn't know.
Yeah. So again, you can talk about there are some students, right? Stubborn students. Parents are very rich, right? They are very rich. So they have enrolled their students in online classes. Whereas a student does not want to grasp anything. Any student who doesn't want to intake anything, no matter how much you will make him study, he will not improve. Those are the challenges which will be faced by you. Indirectly, they're asking you what are the challenges which will be faced by you during online teaching. Right?
Okay.
So just talk about these challenges. Stubborn child. Mention it. What are some of the current issues in education? Stubborn child. Parents who are not ready to listen. Some parents have this in mind that my child is the best. No matter what comes, he is the best. Now you have to convince the parents that something is wrong. You are giving your 70%. Say, ma'am, see, what I can do is I can teach the methodology to the child. I'm putting in my 70%, but 30% has to be from the child's side as well.
Yes.
I can prepare the notes. I'll do everything, but the child has to take it into his head, no, his or her head. Fine. So you have to talk about these things. These are the major challenges which are faced. Okay.